Inbreeding will lead to more insanity. Clearly.
You heard it here first.
Hello, we are the cast of House of the Dragon.
And we are here to debunk the weirdest and wildest fan theories on the internet.
Spoiler alert.
Do we read this, or do we? That's going to be on the screen?
No, we can't read all that, can we?
Okay. Alicent and Rhaenyra will explore a romantic relationship. Alicent and Rhaenyra have had romantic undertones since season 1. Alicent and Rhaenyra's romantic feelings are hinted at in their final season in season 2, where Alicent suggests Rhaenyra runs away with her.
Come with me. My part is here, whether I will or no. It was decided for me long ago.
Fans have speculated on romantic undertones in their friendship since season 1, but how far this will be taken in the show is to be seen. Rhaenyra and Mysaria had a romantic scene in season 2, confirming Rhaenyra's interest in women for the first time, which is an original idea for the series. Take it away, guys!
I didn't know any of that either.
So what's the theory?
I don't know that I'm smart enough for this.
No.
If Rhaenyra and Alicent had a romantic relationship.
Well, it's sort of House of the Dragons, so there's surely more conflict, right? It's a weird question.
Tom? Shut up. I've seen a theory that some people think the Targaryens have more deformed or stillborn children when they're less inbred, okay? The idea being that they're magically gene-spliced with dragons, and so interbreeding with regular humans too much can mess them up. I don't know a ton about this theory, though, and I don't know if it actually holds up, like, numerically. Join the club. I have no idea.
It's not real.
Sure, I mean, I don't think being gene-spliced with dragons can be a positive thing.
Are we, like, for or against gene splicing?
I mean, are we talking about whether we condone inbreeding or not?
That's up to you, Tom. What do you think?
I stand very strongly against it.
This is going well, isn't it?
It's good to be back.
Inbreeding will lead to more insanity.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Surely.
I like that.
That is the,
I think we'll run with that one.
That's a proven fact. The iron shortage in King's Landing will lead to them taking swords from the Iron Throne to be reforged, returning it to its appearance from Game of Thrones. How did it look in the Game of Thrones? Was it not?
There were less swords.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Less swords.
There were less swords in Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Oh, I see that.
Reese kept impaling himself on those.
Oh.
He hated it. He hated walking there. He'd always be tripping up on his way there. Absolutely hated it.
That's a good theory. I, for one, am going to say yes.
Yeah.
There you are. Guys, can we have a talk about the swords? Something for the next council meeting. Yeah. The season 2 finale saw Daemon witnessing Aegon's dream, the prophetic vision that essentially kicked off Aegon's conquest and the Targaryen dynasty in Westeros. Brynden? Is that his name? Brynden?
Yeah, Brynden.
Brynden Rivers is the name of the three-eyed raven audiences meet in Game of Thrones, which is essentially confirmed by Daemon's season 2 vision. Tenuous. Showing the young Brynden with a raven flying out of him. Interesting. I'm not.
So Daemon will become the three-eyed raven. That's the theory.
Yes.
See, that's the link.
I hope so. Good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
We go with that.
We'll have that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a pass.
Affirmative.
I have, like, any thoughts in my head.
Yeah. Wow, that is a little one as well, isn't it?
There's a Grand Maester conspiracy to undermine the Targaryens from the inside. One thing is clear: House Hightower, to which Alicent, played by Olivia Cooke, and Otto fans belong, controls Old Town, the city where the citadel, where the masters are trained, is located. Sorry, maesters. Trainers, I've completely forgotten how to read.
The king has been under heavy stresses preparing for the birth. Bad humours of the mind can adversely affect the body. Whatever it is, it needs to be kept quiet.
Fans have presented this as one of the many signs that the Maesters of Old Town are actually secretly scheming and plotting against the Targaryens, and potentially may even have poisoned the family's last remaining dragons as a way to take away their power. Some believe this conspiracy is the real reason why the Targaryens slowly continue to decline after the Dance of the Dragons wraps up.
I've really thought about this.
Wow.
Incredible.
I quite like that one.
What are your thoughts, Ewan?
No, I think that's... Yeah, I mean, that sticks. That holds up, right?
Those bastards.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's hard to read and think at the same time, is what I sort of noticed through that one right there. Like, couldn't, yeah.
This synergy that's why the show works so well.
They do overprescribe milk of the poppy, so maybe...
Oh, your favourite, milk of the poppy.
Milk of the poppy.
Milk of the poppy.
So maybe there's something in that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dirty dog.
What have they got in the pumice?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Equal Ad 2710 2 years ago said, it's also theorised by some that's why none of the dragons got as big as the OGs. The Masters covertly stunned their growth somehow.
Oh, so we're carrying on from that.
Oh. So they made the dragons smaller.
Were the OG dragons bigger?
Yeah.
But is it like the Game of Thrones dragons, or the ones just before our show in story?
The really whopping one.
Was it Vermithor was the big bastard, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then we've got one that we go and like commune by, haven't we? What's his name? With the big black sort of jaws and stuff.
Velaryon.
But isn't your dragon huge?
Yeah, Vhagar.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
She's a big girl.
She's
a big girl.
That's what sorry.
No, that's nonsense.
Yeah.
No.
Steve has spoken.
Thank you. Yeah, it's done. Sorry, Equal Ad.
Otto Hightower is imprisoned by House Beesbury, and Darren will save him.
That's my son that we've not met yet.
Yes.
It's in prison.
Alicent's son who's gone to ward somewhere.
Yes, yes.
The season 2 finale confirms that he's been captured and imprisoned somewhere. Given House Beesbury's loyalty to the Blacks and their role in the Battle of the Honey Wine, one of House of the Dragon's upcoming battles, Otto could be imprisoned at the castle Honeyholt. Yeah.
All I know is that wherever he's imprisoned, he's never going to want to be rescued. He just wants to stay there.
So Beesbury, that's Bill Patterson's family.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love
Kill
Bill.
Bill.
I got that right.
I love Bill. Great guy.
Miss Bill.
Great actor.
I just think surely we would have heard more about Honeyholt and honey wine.
First time hearing
I think that would
Never heard of it.
It's everything funny.
I think that would have been woven into the story just slightly.
It sounds like a festival.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
Honey wine.
The Battle of Honeywine.
Yeah.
So we feel that
No
that one's,
idea.
we don't know about
No
that
idea.
one. We're not sure about that one.
TBD.
Laenor Velaryon will return. One basic rule of... You think that?
Yeah, I thought
think-
Leonard would.
yeah, when he went on
One
holiday.
basic rule of any fandom is that unless a character has been undeniably killed on screen, fans will always speculate about their survival and potential return.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I once had an agent that went on sabbatical and never came back. But
Right.
that might
Yeah.
be Laenor's situation.
I was going to say he might come back, but now you've said that, Tom.
Yeah.
He's not coming back,
Not
you're right.
hopeful.
Oh, I hope so.
He left
I'd
on a
like
boat.
him to.
He went on a
because
boat trip, didn't he?
He was a cool dude.
He was
Yeah.
a great
Yeah.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
And he was better off out of this
Out of it.
toxic, turgid mess.
Yeah. So we think maybe he will come back. Is the consensus?
I think we think he won't, but we hope he will.
We hope
Yes.
so. Yeah, I think that's good.
Alys Rivers and Miss Melisandre, is that right? Are possibly the same person. This has led many fans to speculate that she never dies at all, that she leaves Harrenhal and doesn't return to Westeros until over 100 years later. This time in the guise of a red priestess.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Quite
I
like
actually
that
did
one.
think that.
Really?
I didn't think it was the same person, but I just sort of go, they're very similar characters.
Yeah. No, that's quite a cool one.
Yeah.
I like that theory.
Yeah. I'm pro it.
Yeah, I don't want to debunk it.
I want to bunk.
I want to bunk it.
We'll bunk that, please.
It's bunked.
Yeah.
Consider it bunk.
Thank you for all your theories.
We hope we've shed some light for you ahead of season 3.
Absolutely. Mind-bendingly shedding light.
You all had a fantastic time. It went really well.
Shot it in 12 days.
It's coming out really soon.
Knockout.
People are very excited.
Yeah.